Hey yo, Age here, and I'm back with another episode of Civ 6 Gandhi playthrough. Last time, we managed to make this beautiful industrial zone complex, +7, +9, +7, and with craftsman card, adjacency bonuses are doubled, so that's already 28 bonus production. Last time I checked, city was around 30 production, and that's the main production site in my empire, so it's more than double. For Delhi, I would like to build just one turn this city center projects. Oxford University, I think I checked that Mali was building it, right? Let's see. Yeah, and it's 9 turns until complete. For me, it's 20, and I don't have shops in the city, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's get those city center buildings. I have a great person, great scientist, that's gonna trigger 2 Eurekas for me. Military science has been boosted, as well as chemistry. And chemistry is important because it unlocks my research labs. So most of the stuff is boosted. I'm not gonna build neighborhoods, not gonna build banks, not in 5 turns, so let's just get towards research labs. You stay alert. Build a farm. And I have a couple of extra builders here. I should look to improve northern part of my empire. I need a farm in there, and I have an extra builder to improve this mine and make this land workable in the future. Here is my coal power plant. Let's improve this mine. Agra can get itself a granary. I would like you to get a temple, and I will buy you a Gurdwara. Korean spy has been caught spying in my territory. Can't say I am surprised. The city doesn't have anything else to work, so let's queue up campus research projects. And I would like to transform more of my cities towards science. Do you have anything to build? Nothing necessary, although you're gonna hit housing limit relatively fast, so you might as well get the granary. This city can start working science because it's relatively useless. I have a bunch of useless cities, not in terms that we are not doing anything, it's more like I already have all the districts that I want in the city, so they can start focusing more on science rather than production. I don't mind them getting districts slower, like Art Museum, 10 turns, but I need science more than I need the culture, so I will take that. Also, this city can get itself granary and watermill and chancery. I would like to get that chancery extra influence point to start taking over the control over Hattusa, Brussels, and Auckland, because for science victory I need production and I need science, and these are gonna provide me with both production and science towards the buildings that I already have. We're gonna get another district capacity in 1 turn, finish that bank.
Human nature. As manifested.
I got an ability to create cores, but first let's start by chopping. I chopped that industrial zone, the city is gonna be more productive. I'm gonna swap this tile and place a holy site for a little bit extra production. For the next civic, since I would like to get envoys, let's get cheap stuff like naval tradition in 2 turns for extra envoy. What else? I could improve this into a lumber mill. I would like you to get a shipyard and become productive. You can get yourself 1 turn watermill, a little bit of extra production university, and I would like to get an encampment and color as well. Let's pre-place it, but don't finish it yet. And I want an encampment in this city because that's the wrong tree. Space Race. Integrated Space Cell. It provides 15 production towards Space Race project if a city has either military academy or seaport. Now, Color doesn't have access to ocean or lake tiles to place the harbor, so I have to go with the encampment. While I am here, I will promote Bengala to get Space Initiative, 30% production increase to all space program projects in the city. And I should look to reassign Bengala to Color. Because Color is my spaceport city, the only one in here. I have successfully stole 850 gold from Korea. I have 1,454 gold in the pocket. I can actually buy myself that shipyard. That city is gonna start growing even more. And you can focus on building yourself a granary. I want that city to get 1 or 2 more districts before it will be another statistic city for my science projects. You have a promotion. Counter spy is if 2 levels more experience. I would like to get more spies, because while my spaceport is relatively protected by diplomatic water, which reduces enemy spies operations by 2 levels, I would also want to put 1 or 2 spies in my industrial zone complex, because if AI sends a spy to breach my dam, all of these tiles are gonna get flooded and all of my industrial zones potentially will be destroyed. So I would like to avoid that, as that's many turns of production loss as well as repairs. I got myself a Hattusa and I will start investing envoys into Auckland, but let's check what city-states want from me. You want religious conversion? And you want religious conversion, that's very doable. Brussels is at war with me, whatever. Great musician, not gonna happen. Cuirassier, I don't have a tech yet. You want a great general and you want a privateer. Now for great general or great musician, I could get one with faith. 5,000 for musician, 4,000 faith for great general. That's doable. I don't have many ways to spend my faith anyway. Let's place down that lumber mill.
Economics is a subject the Navy.
Here are the stock exchanges, and that's another envoy. Get back Hattusa. Korea wants to battle me for it. I'm not gonna give up without a fight. Keep siphoning those funds. I want to level you up. Let's chop this tile and improve a mine. And while I am here, I might as well buy this tile for extra lumber mill. The next civic. Let's go towards colonialism. It's 3 turns, already boosted, 2 envoys. Gave us free era score for converting Ottoman city. And you will improve me that lumber mill. Meanwhile, you're gonna chop that holy site. Agra has a district slot and I would like to get an entertainment complex somewhere. I think I'm going to sacrifice that sheep tile for it to hit more cities. Where is the entertainment complex? Yes. And again, I am sacrificing that sheep tile because I don't need production in these cities. These are statistics, so this city needs production because it's gonna be making spaceport projects, and the rest of my empire probably are just gonna work science and do scientific projects, at least on some point. What can you build me? You could get me a Colossus that is still available. But actually get me a trader instead. You're going in for turns, that's gonna align with trader. Perfect. Amenities I can never get it right, so I will vote up anything. Let's put grievances on Solomon. Okay, so Solomon got elected, and Cotton, whatever. Don't have it, don't care about it. I will buy you a Gurdwara, and you have extra district slot. Let's place this +4 juicy campus. That's another mine. Do I need to improve anything else in here? This can be a farm. You have 2 charges, so chop that marsh tile as well. Then we have an extra district slot. Can you place something? Why can't I get that tile? Do I need to buy this? Yes. Okay, so pre-place a campus for me. Finish that holy site. You making a holy site doesn't make much sense because my holy site has no adjacency until other districts are replaced, so I think you're gonna work on harbor instead. And I have builder in here. I can chop the stone tile and improve it into a mine. That will be a little bit of extra production towards the city. Mansa Musa needs help. Sure, I will morally support you.
Colonialism.
Here is colonialism. Let's check if I would like to replace my government. I have skyscrapers while I'm not building any wonders, so I don't need it. I have unit upgrades, but I'm not upgrading any units, so I don't need that either. Let's get extra amenities. And retainers, that's gonna be 13 amenities. Amenities are important because if my cities, that I assume aren't very happy right now, content. So it's like I'm not getting a penalty from the city, but if I could get the city to be happy or ecstatic, I would respectively get plus 10 or plus 15% bonus to all my yields. So production, gold, science, and everything else. And science and production is very important. What is this guy doing? Oh, come on, man. I really need to start buying units of faith here. Let's get a couple of Viking shots. Ottoman units got into my territory. That's annoying. One turn the arena. And let's get... Although this isn't boosted, so maybe I just go for ideology to get 5-year plan, 100% campus and industrial zone district adjacency bonus, and an ability to construct another spy. Here comes my great engineer, Leonardo da Vinci. And let's check what wonders I can still build in my empire. So Oxford University is out of question. But there is Colosseum still available at almost turn 200. And Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Holy crap, I should be getting them for my amenities. Is anyone building Colosseum? No one is even building it, so good chance I will get it. And what about Halicarnassus? Nobody. So that changes things, because usually I would use Leonardo da Vinci. But if I could save up gold and make the city productive, maybe with suzerainty of Brussels? Not Brussels, Auckland, which is gonna grant me production on the water tiles. I could get a mausoleum in here. Where is it? Here. Mausoleum would give me extra charges on my great engineer, so instead of +3 culture for every factory building in the empire, I would get +6 culture. So I think it's worth to keep it waiting. What's next? Albert Einstein is coming up. I have 18 great scientist points per turn, and I have a lot of projects. Now it's relatively competitive, but I should be able to get it no problem. So let's work towards that. You are asleep. What's next? What do I need this builder to do? There is a potential for a mine. Which tiles are you working? You're working good tiles, so I don't need you to do anything for now. Yeah, I can keep you asleep. Let's buy you this tile for a job. That shaved off 20 turns. You go and fall asleep because I don't have any job for you. Start hitting. Bad cavalry. You also move in. You build me that Colosseum. That's a big tile. But I think at this point Colosseum is more important for me. Collar. What can you get? You can get a spy. I would like that. That's gonna be a mine. Chop the marsh tile. Where is my other? Okay, you're here. Let's hit that cavalry again. I would like you to go to Collar. My trade routes are going to be concentrated in Collar because if I would be able to get alliances with maybe Korea or Russia, some close neighbors that aren't Ottomans, that I can trade with, I could plug in Whistlebank and Card eventually to get extra food and production in the city. And I need to min-max that production in Color. Also, I would like... You have a district slot, so let's place that campus I have planned for you. And I want to get myself 2 apostles. 2 apostles to convert Brussels for Envoy as well as Chinguetti. I just 3 envoys. Well, not 3 technically. I'm investing my faith into it. You have extra district slot and you have +5 campus plan. Let's start working on that. You don't have any housing. So let's get you granary. Let's get you that aqueduct you replaced. Shrine. And then I will make a temple and buy you a Gurdwara. I think that's the best way to go about it. Also, I would like to sell my resources because my gold income is very small and I am capped on coal, I am capped on niter. Let's sell all my strategic resources as well as all my diplo favor. 100 gold per turn and the rest are just small fishes. Fine. Any resources to buy? Cotton and dyes. Very good. The city can get me the buildings of city center, shrine, and workshop, and leave me alone for time being. Replaceable spars, +1 era score. Don't mind if I do. I can improve this tile into farm for extra adjacency to other farms. Nice 5 food tiles. Let's keep pushing that guy out of my empire. He's gonna pillage that farm, isn't he? And I would like to start trading internationally. What gives me most gold? I can't send it to Mali because it would go through Ottoman territory and they would just pillage my trader for free. But I can go towards Russia. Hopefully I will stop this cavalry in time. What promotion does this apostle have? Proselytizer. Remove 75% of existing pressure from other religions in the city. Very nice. And what do you have? Translator. Triple strength in cities and other civilizations. So I will send you to Brussels and send you to Chinguetti because Chinguetti is converted. Where is the religion window? But Auckland is not. Why I'm talking about Brussels. I mean Auckland is not. I need envoy from Auckland. You want to declare war on Korea, and you want a great work from me. Get the fuck out of here. And you want to declare war on Korea. What are you talking about, guys? You want your spy back and you're willing to give me a relic. That's extra faith, sure. I would like to have good relations with Korea. And the most ridiculous thing is that, look, Korea has 700 military strength, right? I have a little bit more than her. A dude with 66 military strength, which is maybe he has a cavalry unit, 1 single cavalry unit, and the dude with 45 military strength, so maybe a knight or something. And they want to declare a war on Korea. These guys are delusional. Get yourself stable. Maybe there will be a tank push in the future. I don't know. Let's keep our options open. I dealt with that cavalry unit. And I would like to find another commercial hub. Poland. The land of Paul. Go do it. Let's steal gold from them. Triple against other civilizations. Let's start moving towards Auckland. And you are going towards Chinguetti. I remember having a couple of apostles here. Now, this frontline apostle is close to Holy Site. That's a choke point, so you might just stop those Russian units from coming in. However, you can make yourself useful and maybe convert Dago or something, because all those conversions are gonna grant me a little bit of extra culture through the belief system, so I'm taking it. Another 920 go. Thank you, Korea, for financing my science victory. And I will improve you with siphon funds, so you can steal funds even more efficiently. Can I get anything new? No. Armory it is. I can form a core. And I do have a couple of well-promoted crossbowmen. So let me get myself a couple of crossbowmen to prove them into cores, because if I combine crossbowmen into cores, that keeps the experience these old units already accumulated, and this one has 2 promotions, 2 promotions. If Ottomans decide to send more units, maybe I could get them to level 3 or something, and they will be level 3 cores, not individual units anymore.
While the Colosseum stands,
And
Rome
here is
shall
the
stand.
beauty that is going to
When the
provide me with
Colosseum falls,
even more culture
Rome.
and amenities. Now the only building left for you to construct is stock exchange. Let's get that Albert Einstein. +4 science towards my research camps. Research camps give 3 science and 5 science while powered, so 8 science in total. That's 30% boost towards research lab science output. I would like this city to start building the lighthouse for extra trade route. Trade routes are most important for me right now, because that's a way to improve the production of my color city. And these cities are supportive, like they are not gonna win me the game on their own, so building those utility items like trade routes capacity is pretty much the best they can do. And obviously I can combine it with like science projects for extra science. Let's send my crossbowmen forward. And I have a mine tile here. Stop pushing me. Get this mine improved. Ottomans are not usually pillaging my land, so I feel safe doing that. If that was a player, not happening. Let's keep siphoning funds. 32 turns until you get yourself a harbor. That's not good enough. Let's improve these tiles. Fasten it. Let's combine these units into a core. Well, then you're gonna have to skip a turn. But you are a core, so I can send you into the encampment and you can continuously... I think from this campus I can reach city center and just continuously bombard it. That is gonna give me a lot of experience. I don't know what I will use that experience for, but it's better than doing nothing. Now, what I would like this city to get. Maybe get walls in 1 turn to protect that encampment better. Here are some crabs. These are good crabs. Eliminated the religion from Chinguetti.
No innovation in the past 200 years.
Here are the sewers. What did I click? Now, sewers are necessary to boost democracy, but I have to make a decision between going for democracy and going for communism. Usually in a science victory, communism is very lucrative because it gives 10% science and it gives plus 0.6 production per citizen in cities with governors. Now that sounds juicy because what science victory needs for the most part is production and science. However, if I take a look at the color and if I had communism, I would get 6 production in the city, which doesn't sound bad because it's just bonus production, right? And it will get probably amplified by amplifiers like Ruhr Valley or something, whatnot. However, if I get democracy, all of my trade routes with my allies would give me 4 food and 4 production. Plus Whistlebanking that would give me extra 2 food and 2 production. So 1 trade route would give me 6 food and 6 production. That's already more than what communism offers. Now, communism still has science bonus, right? But since I am gonna be building my science projects in 1 city, in color, rest of my empire can work towards science projects anyway. So am I really gonna feel that 10% science? Not even reduction, like my science not gonna change, but will I miss 10% science output from communism? I don't think so. I think that democracy is way to go. But in order to make it work, I need to start forming alliance. How does Korea feel about me if I would give her a gift of 10 gold, just to improve our relationship. And maybe I could do open borders, although now I can't. Okay, fair enough. I could also do the same with Peter. Let's give him 10 gold that I stole from Korea as a gift, and maybe his reputation with me is gonna improve. We'll see about that. Get ahead and form into the core. Let's move this inside. Let's move in this far and make a core to make space for base crossbowmen and combine them. Now I removed one unit from my front line, so I should be looking to replace it. I could get myself a musketman. Maybe let's get 2 of them, just for the sake of it, to form them into a core. And also maybe I should have checked great people. 8,000 faith for general. That's not plausible at this point. Don't care about Alfred Nobel, and don't care about... Actually, I mean, this would be nice to get, but I'm not getting it. Not 24 points for merchants from Mali. Yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm not buying that faith either. I don't care about this great engineer, because most of my cities have finished all the buildings they needed, or they are able to build them anyway. Oh, so this is a core. I can't combine them. Fair enough. I will send them to guard the border near Brussels, so that the same line infantry is not going to be causing me any more problems. I mean, not the same. That one is dead. But if they bring an extra one, I don't want them wreaking havoc in my empire. Use this spread. Didn't quite convert the city. But Korea is not surrounded by religion anyway, so it's just a matter of time until I convert all of her cities anyway. I also see a mine that I could improve, and I should do that. Also a rainforest. I had a builder sleeping. My sleeping beauty. Let's go here. Now I need to re-establish my crossbowman line of defense. You don't have the district defense promotion, do you? Yeah, garrison, plus 10 strength while occupying a district. So you're good to stay here. And you don't have any promotion, so you just guard the area. Meanwhile, you step over here and stand. Bar can stay here. Let's push musketmen towards Diplo quarter. Actually, that crossbowman I was sending towards encampment, right? So I don't know why I retreated it. I just sometimes forget my own ideas. Do be like that. You start working science, you already have your buildings that you need. More campus research projects, although I'm gonna get the research labs in 3 turns, so I don't need you to commit to this many campus projects. Okay, Chinguetti is converted. Nice. My spy is established in Bydgoszcz. Let's gain sources. Agra. 1 turn till research lab, so Q1 science project. What you could get me? Maybe get me a military engineer or something. I will need a couple of those anyway. And this builder doesn't have anything else to improve, so go back to the city center. Auckland is converted. Did I get suzerainty of it? No, I didn't. I just broke it. But I have a few envoys. Although Auckland have to wait. Hatuse is more important. That's 300 science. I already beaten Korea by 100. And I don't even have my research labs yet.
Chemists do not usually... The day we stop exploring.
Here are the research labs, and I have access to Merchant Republic. Do I want it? Not really. Doesn't do too much to me. I have access to 80 grooves. I don't want to spend all of my money just yet. Let's unite these 2 musketmen. And I would like to keep converting Korean cities. Beautiful. Now the next tech to research are spaceports. I will also unveil aluminum on the way there. And I will get the railroads, so I will need those military engineers because I want to connect my Southern Empire with my Northern Empire together. And I will have to do that with trade routes. I have boosted Opera and Ballet, let's get those two envoys. And I will buy your shipyard, suddenly the city is productive and can start building the campus. I should queue the research labs in every city that I have. Actually, instead of finishing that military engineer, get that research lab. Research lab, you don't have your campus district sorted yet, so research lab and a sewer. That's one sewer. I need 4. Let's cancel these projects. Get yourself watermill, research lab, and sewer. Calcutta. Sewer and research lab, cancel these projects, and you will need stock exchange. I don't need any other district from you, you're kind of capped. And you're gonna get me the last sewer. So Calcutta, Madurai, Agra, Kolar, and Delhi are getting sewers. That's too many sewers, but whatever. Good news, everyone. Korea is no longer mad at me. Let's establish the residence. Declare friendship. You cannot accept that friendship yet. I can give you open borders. Focus on library. Stay fortified. That's a lumber mill. Let's try to convert Gangneung. The big city, converted, will apply more religious pressures in the surrounding cities. Beautiful. My culture is also growing. I have control over scientific city-states. Let's get Auckland. Massive boost of production towards my coastline tiles. You need a shipyard. Now this city is productive and can get other buildings. You don't need sewer, you need shrine, and you need camp. But not for now. You will be fine. This builder needs to improve the mine. Musketmen, stay alert. And for now, maybe I should stop working science, more towards production, to finish the research labs faster. Or production. More production. Yeah, you didn't complete your research labs yet. Another production. Your working production. Your working production. Another 3-year score from Ottomans. Number 2 envoys and another 900 gold stolen from Korea. But Korea is happy with me now. So I will stop stealing gold from her and I will form military alliance. Because she and I have the strongest militaries anyway. So why not? Now I have a trader partner in Korea for potential future Bisselbanke. And now I should be heading towards ideology. I will pick up a couple of fanboys on my way. This by commercial hubs. Russia. Okay. Let's get the spy on Russia. Auckland was stolen from me. I will invest extra envoy towards Brussels.
If you can walk away from it,
Booster was nuclear program. Good. More production. Stay fortified. Chop. Let's get... I need 2 traders, so let's get 2 traders and 5 military engineers. For you, you need a university. Keep shooting that city. Envoys. Towards Brussels. My first research lab is finished. The city should go back towards working the science now. And the campus research grants after the sewer. What about this city? Get yourself those city center buildings and get yourself a library. And this builder can fall asleep. What gives me most gold? I should start sending trade routes towards Korea.
It is arguable whether the
Here are my railroads. Do I have any military engineers? Not yet. Okay, I will get one next turn. Jabalpur has extra district slot. What I would like you to get. Let's swap this tile and place industrial zone in here. Although I could get commercial hub first. Maybe it's more worth it. Yeah, let's get commercial hub first so I can get a trader in Kolar. That's gonna benefit the city with direct production. Lighthouse, Holy Side Campus. Sleep. Go to work seeing sun. These are the poorest trade routes that I have ever seen playing against AI. Makes me even wonder if I'm really playing Deity difficulty. I need to renew my alliances with Basil. Let's get a religious one. Let's get an alliance with Matza Musa. Economic one. I would like to trade with him for gold. You need a temple, you have extra district slot. You can place that campus. Start stealing gold from Poland. Actually, no, hit that city. And with research labs coming online, I think I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. One love, I'm out.